Okay, so we're about midway through our sessions, and we're going to talk about two things today, some training tips for you. One of them is called jackpot. So as you've noticed, we've been doing a lot of luring with our dog to get them to do a specific behavior through the use of treats. But one thing that trainers do is called jackpot. And that means if your dog does a particularly awesome job on a trick, you're going to give them a whole handful of treats. So just like what keeps us motivated at a slot machine by hoping that we'll hit a jackpot each time, giving your dog one treat at a time and having them never know when that jackpot's going to come is going to not only keep them interested, but it's going to also reinforce when they do a very good job on a trick. So don't be afraid to jackpot your dog. Training tip number 2 is that you always want to end your training session on a high note. So if you're learning something new or something particularly challenging, don't stop if your dog gets frustrated and just leave. You're going to want to start doing a trick or two that they're very good at, and then you can end on a positive note. If you end on a negative or frustrating note, the dog is less likely to be involved and engaged the next time you try and teach tricks. But if you go back to something they're very good at, like spin, yes, and they're successful at it a few times before you end your training session, they're going to end on a high note, and so will you.